This weekend, a group of 11 Cuban migrants arrived on Hollywood Beach. Their arrivals are becoming more and more frequent, and their attempts at reaching land are becoming more desperate. Local 10 News reporter Hatzel Vela joining us live now from Doral, where the last of the group was released today. Hatzel.
And Kevin, we spoke to one of the migrants, 44 years old, says he was shot with rubber bullets at least 16 times in his body, but he says he's not holding any grudges against law enforcement. Instead, he says he is thankful to be here now. He can support his family back in Cuba.
Tengo 16 o 17 impactos.
Hit by rubber bullets about 16 times, Luis Leo, one of the Cuban migrants who arrived over the weekend, showed us his injuries. He's part of a group you see in this video. On water, he says the Coast Guard threw rope at their engine to keep them from coming ashore. That's where he says he was shot.
Creo que hicieron lo correcto.
The 44-year-old thinks police did the right thing, trying to keep them from reaching land, but they weren't going to give up. Hollywood police were waiting for the 11 migrants, 10 men, 1 a woman. One of them was tased because they had been warned the migrants had knives on board. The knives on board, migrants say, were there for survival.
Un pescado para comerse hay que limpiarlo y que picarlo.
When we fish, he says, we need a knife to descale the fish. We never wanted to hurt anyone.
No disgustó eso porque nunca pensamos.
This migrant from another boat says they never thought American authorities would do this to Cubans seeking freedom. The two separate groups left Cuba together, but drifted apart at sea. They ran out of food and water, and they're just thankful to be here, thankful to be alive.
Es el país de la libertad.
It's a country where they say there's freedom, where you feel like a human and you can realize your dreams. And in the last 72 hours, the Coast Guard says they've sent back 103 Cubans back to Cuba. One of them had a self-inflicted gunshot wound, a new method that we've been seeing with Cuban migrants trying to come here and hoping to stay. For now, reporting live in Doral, Hatzel Vela, Local 10 News.